The best thing for me is just to be out on the river, living the dream, doing what I do and showing people like our slice of paradise.
So this is Lake Centrocadore, one of the best Italian lakes for pike fly fishing.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are on. These days are on. These days are on.
Yes?
There's the bubble line coming over that. Just put it just below the yellow rock.
Okay.
Hello and welcome back to the fly fishing vlog number 7. Today we'll talk about New Zealand again. I know you like it. And we will talk about one very important argument, which is how to set the hook. We can split this topic, how to set the hook, in two different very important points. The first one, I think you already know it. It's the famous "God save the Queen" sentence you must say before setting the hook. It means you don't have to set the hook immediately.
Well, I'm not sure where you landed. Oh, too quick, too quick.
If you set the hook immediately, right after the rise, 90% of the times you will not hook the fish. The second point, which is not so common, is a lesson, let's call it this way, taught by the first guide we had, by Pete Fordham, who said, when you set the hook, don't set the hook with too much energy. You just need to see if the trout is there. Are you there? He said. You just lift the rod tip just to see if the fish is there. These two rules together made the difference. We caught many more fish following these two rules. First rule, God save the Queen. Second rule, are you there? So just to give you an example, let's make an example. We are fishing, let's say, in Europe. The bell is the rise, so I cast. This is how I set the hook in Europe. Now I show you how you should set the hook in New Zealand. Cast. There is not a big difference, just a little bit later and just with less energy. If you set the hook in the right way, you will lose less fish. This is what I think. This is just coming out from my experience. So I'm not saying that this is 100% correct. Now the question is, why this difference between setting the hook in Europe and setting the hook in New Zealand? I have my own idea, which is first, because in New Zealand most of the trout are big, are slow, and they have large mouth. These three facts combined produce the necessity of setting the hook in a different way. So learning to set the hook properly means catching more fish. And now let's see what Gordy thinks about this.
The rule of thumb is you say, God save the Queen. But it's very difficult sometimes. As we have seen on this trip, sometimes the trout come up. This you have to wait. And then we have also seen some fish, and these you have to quick before they spit the hook. So every time different. Sometimes God save the Queen, sometimes God save the Queen.
One, two, three, four. It's a mega unboxing. Why am I buying all this gear? We will do just the first box here. Unboxing. Fly fishing rod Cross SX 9.6 line 7. That's mostly a streamer rod. This reel is perfect for the cross rod. This is the Opti Runner reel. I think one of the best reels in the world. It's an amazing reel, great drag, and mostly, this is very important, large arbor. If you hook a fish and the fish swims toward you fast, with this reel you can remain in touch with the fish. So a great rod with a super great reel. Loop Evotech rod. This is a wonderful rod for fishing dry or with small limbs. It's a 9 feet line 4. It has a very smooth action and it's perfect for delicate presentation. And then we have Q-Series new loop rods for 2017. It's let's say not too expensive rod with a medium fast action. It depends which line you choose. The 9 feet line 4 is a medium fast action. The 9 feet line 5 is a little bit faster. Last we have a few fly lines. Here the Booster again. Booster, great fly line for pike fishing to use with the Booster rod, the pike Booster rod. That's a rod specific for pike fishing or for some other predators like a woodcock. So this was unboxing for today. See you in the next vlog. Bye. Cappuccino.